really great. Because I mean, like, other women, like, I can't act like very well. I can act like a little bit. Like, I can be polite, you know, or like I can go to work and make it seem like I'm having a good day and have everybody else have a good day all around me, even if like I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Like, that's how much I can act. But I can't like cry on commands, you know, or like I'm pretty good with my voice, you know. But like that's pretty much it. And that takes practice. Like I did the Kanye West thing. I can't do it right now. I can't do it on command. But like like that took practice. I don't think I could do it the first time. Or my Yaga voice. You know, I haven't done it in a while. Those things take practice, you know. So I'm like pretty good with my voice, and like I'm pretty good at like voice control. You know, I think from like teaching really teaches you to like have really good control of your voice, and like I'm a musician, so I can like make it really even or really expressive or, you know, really nice. I mean, nice is how nice other people are to you sometimes. But right, like but yeah, like a lot of times when I'm acting, I feel like Louis in that in Louis C.K. in Louis, when he's doing the cop scene, he's like, they're like, oh, because you know he's a comedian in the show too, and he's like getting gigs and stuff, and they're like, hey, what's his name from Ferris Bueller's Day Off? It's like, hey, like, can you be in my movie play cop? And he's like, his line is, your dad's dead, and he's like, your dad is dead. And he's supposed to, how's that here? Your dad is dead. Like, I can't. Exactly the same. And they had to do like 5 takes in the show. They showed him doing like 5 takes of it, and they're like, cut. Like, we have to start over. And he's like, imagine that my father actually died. Like, you know, he's like, your dad, my dad, or the character's dad. Like, he doesn't understand. Like, he can't. That's pretty much where I am. This is me. So like, I think that would be funny in like any role. Like, I mean, especially now, like, like if someone tells a really bad joke, I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, but I can act a little bit. I can be polite. I think I'll be polite enough to be done with. I don't really need bad jokes on the show, you know. So I think like, you know, just like for instance, you know. I mean, growing up in the 90s, we were like, all like, oh, you can't let like beautiful people affect your self-esteem because you are beautiful too. And there have been some campaigns since the 90s to like have different looking people like on TV, and like it still hasn't happened. Like, in a way, yeah, but like, they're always vindictive narcissists when they look different. But it's like, I'm a nice person who just looks different, so I think I'm beautiful enough to be on TV. I joke about this sometimes. The water's going in here. Wait a second. What's that water? Uh-oh. Adjust flow. Okay, let's adjust flow. Can we find like an Easter egg? No! I have no paper anymore. I just will. Okay. We kept our cool. It's just a video game, you know? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something. How many books did I pick? I really don't like wood. Oh, well, let's build a fire first. Yeah, I think I'm beautiful enough to be on TV. I wrote about my look once, and I was trying to apply to be an actor on Netflix, and I said I have an Ariana Grande base, right? Because I'm also tan, with like a small head, with like usually like a pretty long neck. Who's like, I said, but if she had like an extra, I think I said like 20 pounds of gardening muscle. And I said, and a Chelsea Peretti nose. I also have the long hair, you know. But we're also, like, I can be pretty tan sometimes. But you could do it with anybody, right? Like, anybody had, like, you could describe yourself. I did it in, like, 4 celebrities. You could do it too, and here, let's find it. Let me just find it. Just search all my documents for Ariana Grande. Netflix actor application. My body type is a short Ariana Grande base. If she had put on pure lean muscle from being a professional gardener of about 15 pounds, with big, natural, sexy American apparel brows, soulful jewel teeth, and an untraditional haughty Peretti nose. Chelsea Peretti nose. So, right. Short Ariana Grande base, muscle 15 pounds from being a professional gardener, big, natural, sexy American apparel eyebrows, soulful jewel teeth, you know, like the artist jewel. I think she fixed them, but she used to have like these awesome cricket teeth. And an untraditional hottie, Chelsea Peretti nose. Chelsea Peretti is on like something. I think she was on Louis once, and she was on this like cop show, Brooklyn Nine-Nine or something. I've never seen it. Her nose is like 99% similar, actually. So like once I saw her, I was like, yeah. Wasn't even like gonna be on TV yet, but I was like, now I can be. I don't know if anyone's ever felt like that before when you see someone. Okay. I'll sit and stare too long. Let's read a book. The Six Swans. I've never heard of it. I hope it's in like oldie English too. Oh, it's 12 pages. It's another Once Upon a Time. The Six Swans. Once upon... I hope this isn't the Roald Dahl thing about the swans. Once upon a time, the king was hunting in a great wood, and he pursued a wild animal so eagerly that none of his people could follow him. When evening came, he stood still, and looking round him, he found that he had lost his way, and seeking a path, he found none. Then it's scary. I'm like, can't there just be a book that's like, I just want to write a book where like only nice things happen and like everybody is happy. Like no rising action, no falling action, just like a total plateau where like, and then maybe it's even happier at the end or something, or happier in the middle. I guess happier at the end. Just like a happy book. I guess I have to write it someday. Maybe we can do it with my algorithm. We're idle reading. My good woman. Oh. Then all at once he saw an old woman with a nodding head coming up to him, and it was a witch. My good woman, said he, can you show me the way out of the wood? Oh, yes, my lord king, answered she. Certainly I can, but I must make a condition, and if you do not fulfill it, you will never get out of the wood again, but die there of hunger. I don't want to read this. What is the condition? Asked the king. I have a daughter, said the old woman, who is as fair as any in the world. Okay, we'll read this next time. Let's play some air guitar. I kind of want to play like the Monster Mash on YouTube, but then I won't be able to broadcast it. So I'll just play the radio. He did the mash. It was a monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. He did the mash. I'll play on guitar. Here. He did the mash. He did the mash. He did the mash. He did the mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. I think I messed up the song. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. Nice and spooky, right? I can't do this like I think it is of the Mexican culture that like they're always playing guitar and then they hold it like this and then they go like that. Like I can't do that. Anyhow. Don't worry, I'll just turn this off and put it away right away. So thank you very much for tuning in, and happy Business Day Halloween. I love you very much. And thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you some other time.